Hey Cancer, I hope you guys are doing good. This is going to be your general life tarot reading for June 1st through the 15th. We're going to take a look at the overall energy that's surrounding this reading, and then we'll dive into some tarot looking at your energy, any challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden from you, some advice from spirit, and your potential outcome. And then we'll wrap up by pulling one last oracle card to see if there are any final messages from spirit. I do like to get all of my cards out before I start interpreting them. So if you want to go straight to the message, then you can go ahead and click on the timestamp in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get started. So, Cancer Collective, you had two oracle cards pop out for your overall energy surrounding this reading. The first one that we have for you is Higher Power. And the second card that came out for you is Happy Happy. All right, so let's take a peek into the tarot and see what we're working with. We'll start with your current energy. And what we have for you is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. For any challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Lovers in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And for your potential outcome is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit more. And we have for you the Hermit, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. For the challenges, obstacles, and okay, that's a lot of cards. We're not going to take all of those. For the challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, okay, we have two that came out. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we have the Sun. For advice from Spirit, we have the Emperor. And for your potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's get a little oracle action happening here. Your current energy, we have mindfulness, challenges, obstacles, and what's hidden, paradigm shift. Advice from Spirit, say affirmations. And for your potential outcome, heart-mind union and daily habits. Okay, so let's get into this Cancer Collective. I just did Pisces reading and they had a very mellow energy, and I will say that so do you. I think, but for a slightly different reason. So looking at the overall energy that's surrounding you, we have Higher Power and Happy Happy. And it really feels as though you've sort of made the decision to go inward, right? That you're not looking for happiness outside of yourself. You're looking for that fulfillment within. So, regardless of anything that's happening around you, regardless of what people are doing, it really feels as though you have reached a place where you are putting your trust and your faith in yourself and in the universe. And it's gotten you to this very calm, self-assured, I'm abundant within myself and despite others type of energy. So looking at where you are, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Hermit, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have mindfulness. Awareness of thoughts without judgment, meditate, breathe, yoga, being present, and grace. So right now, Cancer, it feels like you're doing you, right? You're not juggling your energy. You're not shifting it to a ton of other people. It's like you are very focused on yourself in the best way possible. This is not, a quote, narcissistic type of energy where it's just like, no, it's all about me, and to the detriment of everyone else. It's almost like, no beef with anybody else, nothing against anybody else, but I'm taking care of me, right now. I'm focusing on me and my needs and how I want to show up in my own life. Like it's a very peaceful, chill vibe. So looking at the challenges, obstacles, what's hidden, things that you might need to know. We have the lovers in reverse. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the sun, and we also have paradigm shift. New experiences integrating now, materialization, growth, expansion, progression, cycles, and change. So this almost feels like not so much of an obstacle, but sort of a little bit of a caution, right? A little bit of a watch out. And that spirit is saying that there's a bit of a risk of you sort of being in this energy and getting so complacent in it that you may miss out on opportunities for things and people that you may truly enjoy. What you don't see is that those things are lining up for you behind the scenes. You just don't necessarily know it. You're about to take the next step into your own life. You're about to evolve. You're going sort of to the next phase. And Spirit just wants you to be aware that if you're not paying attention, if you've gone so inward that you just don't see anything outside of yourself, that you may miss out on things that have a great potential to enhance your life. So, what we have in terms of advice, we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, we have the Emperor, and we also have say affirmations. State as I am. Manifesting happens in present tense in a present life, believable to you. So, the Spirit is saying, that when the time comes, there doesn't need to be a choice made between taking care of you and experiencing the good that life is bringing to you. This shift that's happening behind the scenes that's going to, at some point, bubble up and crack through the surface of your life. There's no reason to ignore that, right? There can be a blending of the two. There's no need to choose between you and indulging in life's goodness. And so one of the recommendations that Spirit has is that for these things that you're looking for, as you're doing your grounding and figuring out what abundance and happiness means to you, make sure you affirm that those things can come into your life at the same time that you're taking care of you, right? Don't put on blinders, I think is a good way to put it. Don't be just so inward that you're not able to appreciate what's coming in, because you don't have to sacrifice one for the other. Affirm in your own life that you can have it all. That you can be spiritually protected, that you can be happy, that you can be abundant on your own, but you can also accept this abundance that's coming in from external sources. So looking at your potential outcome, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles and 2 Oracle cards. The first one that we have is Heart-Mind Union, Harmony of Heart, Joy and Vision with Mind, Plan and Action, Faster Manifestation, and Highest Vibration. And we also have Daily Habits, Self-Care, Morning, Evening Success Routines, Make Healthy Choices, Cumulative Effects, and Subliminals. So what I see for the outcome is that you're not going to be so into yourself, right? You're not going to stay in this hermit mode forever. I think that you're going to start opening up, and what you will see coming in are new offers. And these are good offers. These are not things that are flaky or unsustainable or a little sketch. Like, these are good, solid offers and opportunities that are coming in for you. And you'll find that balance, right, between taking care of yourself and being open enough to accept things that will serve you. But I do think that you'll also continue in this process of mindfulness and taking care of you. It's almost at the point where it's gotten ingrained. Like it's as natural as you waking up in the morning and brushing your teeth. If you watch the morning news, like this self-care that you've done, this focusing on yourself, this mindfulness, this meditation, this practicing gratitude, being aware of your thoughts is something that's now become a part of you. It's as natural as breathing. And so, because of that, you're in a space now where that's become easy for you. And so, the only thing that's left for you to do is sort of layer on top of that these external things that have the potential to feed you as well. So I think that you'll find that balance between the two things. You won't be so in your head, and these good offers are going to start coming to you. So let me grab one last oracle card. Okay. And the card that we have for you to wrap up is spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. And so what do we have here? Heart-mind union, right? That's that alignment where your spirit is matching your actions. And so it seems like you've got the spirit part down, right? You absolutely have that self-reflection, that self-awareness, that inner work that you've done and done a really, really good job of it. You have that on lock. And so the only other thing is, in dreaming of what makes you happy and putting that faith in the universe, making sure that you're aligned and open to the opportunities that are coming in for you. And that's, once you're able to do that, to find that balance, to find that alignment, you're going to start seeing those offers coming in. And through the work that you've done, you know that you can have it all. You can entertain those offers without sacrificing yourself because you've put in so much work on that end. So good for you, Cancer Collective. Looks like you've been taking this here quarantine a little bit of time to go inward, to reflect, to heal, to get ready for that next step. So good for you. So I will leave it there. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that it resonated with you somehow. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm sending you all huge hugs.